I will be reviewing the Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man 12-inch figure, and I will be reviewing the Armor Spider-Man for the first time today on my channel. And it is finally awesome. I ever got this figure for the first time today on my channel, and pretty much I never noticed. It looks pretty nice and pretty cool. And here's the Armor Spider-Man in the front of the packaging. And it says Armor Spider-Man in sideways of the packaging. And here's an image of him. And it says Ultimate Spider-Man. And it says Hasbro. If I turn the packaging around, here's a good image of Armor Spider-Man. It looks pretty cool. And it says Ultimate Spider-Man in the front of sideways of the packaging. And if I turn it around, it says Ultimate Spider-Man again. And here's another image of him. It looks pretty nice. And it says Ultimate Spider-Man sideways of the packaging. And if I turn the packaging around, here's a good image of the Armor Spider-Man. And yeah, pretty much I kind of like this Spider-Man. It looks pretty cool. And it says Ultimate Spider-Man. And if you want to pause the video, you can read about him. It's just a short bio. And you can go to hasbro.com/Spider-Man. And here's the Marvel logo and Hasbro logo. But this toy is already 8 years old because it came out in 2012. And pretty much, no reason. It looks pretty cool because I really like this figure. I found him at Five Below today because I was looking for Spider-Man 2099, but I will get him eventually and review him on my channel. But pretty much, that's pretty much it for the packaging, and I will take him out and see how he feels. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging, and I will take him out right now. And here's the Armor Spider-Man out of the packaging. And yes, it looks pretty cool and pretty amazing. And I really like the shiny silver paint in this figure. And he does not have a back spider emblem. And pretty much this looks pretty cool and pretty amazing. I really like it. And yeah, it has shiny paint. And yeah, that's pretty much what I like about this figure. And yeah, I kind of like this Spider-Man. It looks pretty cool. And I remember on, I think it was Disney XD, when I watched the Spider-Man, the animated series from 1995. Well, because the show's already old and Disney XD had rewatching old episodes. But pretty much, I never noticed there was an Armor Spider-Man before. But pretty much, it still looks cool. And just like every Spider-Man 12-inch figure, he has articulation in both of the arms, head, feet, and he does have articulation in both of their legs right here. And yeah, pretty much it looks pretty cool and pretty amazing. Like, this looks pretty a good deal to get this 12-inch figure. I know this toy is already a year old already because it is from 2012. And I never know this guy was still freaking spanking new. And pretty much I still like this Spider-Man figure. It looks awesome and pretty amazing. And yeah, I will size comparison right now with my other figures right now. And here's the Armor Spider-Man with size comparison with the Iron Spider from Ultimate Spider-Man and Spider-Man from Spider-Man Far From Home. And pretty much he is pretty much in good scale with his two counterparts. But pretty much, just like this one, if I take out the Tom Holland Spider-Man out of the way, pretty much they both look in good scale with each other. It's just the same mold. It's just Hasbro really did a great job bringing these Spider-Man figures into the Ultimate toy line, and that's what I like about them. And I do have the Spider-Man from Spider-Man Ultimate. From Spider-Man. Darn it, sorry. I do got the Spider-Man from Ultimate Spider-Man from the TV show, and pretty much I like these, like, for real. They are pretty cool and pretty amazing. And I did get the Iron Spider at Five Below as well, before I ended up getting sick and pretty much everything, because I did review him on my channel. You can go check out my review. But pretty much, yeah, it is pretty amazing. And that's pretty much it for the figure and the review. I give Hasbro 5 stars on this figure. And that's pretty much it for the Ultimate Spider-Man 12-inch figures, the Armor Spider-Man. And leave a comment and go subscribe to my channel and go check out my other videos. And have a nice day, all of you. And you guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And that's pretty much it for the review. And have a nice day, all of you.